Stephen A. Smith, I didn't hear this clip, but Stephen A. is always opining about something. But he said he is losing faith in the Lakers. And interesting, I was listening to a podcast. It was one of them joints on Cowherd's volume thing, and I rarely skip over this, but I wanted to hear this one because they were talking about Darvin Ham, and this was in January, asking whether or not his job was in jeopardy. So I wanted to hear if they had any inside information. This was after a bad loss to the Heat without Jimmy Butler, and they were just talking about his rotations, his inconsistency,
his game management is not the best.
Yeah, he's just been kind of all over the place in terms of defensive scheme, this and that, and so they were looking at some of those as the things that may get him out of there. LeBron left, and et cetera, et cetera. So since then, they've started to play a little bit better. They started to kind of consistently win games. They ain't been on that roll last year, but
they're number 10 or number 9.
Yeah, I mean they. I think now, once he's in on who his players are or will be, it looks like, anyway, that's not either here nor there. Because I think they'll get it going. But the question is, with one ring, would you view LeBron's tenure in LA as a success or a failure?
100%. Because
Which one?
His tenure with the Lakers has been successful.
Okay.
Because not every free agent that has gone there has garnered a championship. And championships, it's not like they grow on trees at all. You know what I'm saying? Look at just the last 10 years, how many teams have won a championship. The fact that LeBron is in his latter stages of his career and has won one, it was worth the price that they paid to get him. Whatever you're paying him on and off the court, worth it. He brought them back to prominence. Look at how long it was between championships from when LeBron won it to the last time Kobe had one. It'll actually shock you. I'm not gonna say that y'all got the Googles, y'all's on the computer right now. Go put it in the chat. Also, did you see what I had sent y'all on IG? The Lakers this season, and LeBron's 21st season in the NBA. When LeBron is on the court, they're plus 91. When he's off the court, they're negative 110. In year 21. So
he must be off the court a lot with all them nails they get.
With that being said, yes, any owner will do anything that it takes to. If you tell any owner in the NBA, hey, look, we guarantee you one championship in the next 5 years, every owner is going to take that deal.
So it's basically you're saying that in a different sort of way, but the comparison I have is what the Rams did.
Yeah, 100%. They would do it again. The Rams would mortgage all of that draft capital again to win a ring. It's LA. It's a big market. It's, Colin Cowherd always says this, and I 100% agree. When you are dealing with a transient city, meaning that there's so many things to pull people's attention, right? We're talking Tinseltown, we're talking this, we talk about all the other major sports brands that are in that same city. You damn right I want your attention. So I'm going to mortgage whatever I got to do to make sure that you glued to my TV. To my program, to my entertainment. So yes, the Lakers would do it again. Yes, it was worth everything that they did to get that one championship.
I ain't gonna lie, Shelton, when he said transient, I ain't know where we were. Yeah. I got worried for a minute. I was like, all I heard was trans. I was like,
it's coming and you ain't even saying it.
I was like, hit the beat.
Like, how we get there already?
What you got, Shelton?
I agree with you, FIFO, on the fact that it was worth it, but not for the same reason. He meant more for the box office. The championship to me was nice, but still, it was a bubble championship, so it was kind of, y'all know how I felt about the bubble. I felt like there was an asterisk by it, and I wasn't alone. A lot of people thought that way. But just the fact that...
But a lot of people outside think that way. Everybody that was in that bubble, they all, even the other teams.
But it don't matter for them. You always looking at it from the inside. You got to look at it from the fans' perspective, because that's where it matters most. Is that, I mean, I get what you're saying, but there's players that were outside the bubble that didn't even play in the bubble. So that, therefore, to me, you didn't face all the competition, so it don't really. I mean, it matters, but it don't. It's just like this in-season tournament, same thing. It's kind of like it weighed, but it didn't. But the point of it is, in the box office, it made all the difference in the world. The Lakers are still prime time. They're still, even today, when they're mediocre, everybody's tuning in. And it ain't about AD, it's LeBron. So in saying that, you got the biggest name in sports with the biggest team in sports. That's a perfect marriage. And that's what it's been this whole time.
I disagree. I think that since it was a bubble championship, like you said, as the Lakers, we didn't get to cash in on the home playoff games, the finals games. We didn't get to cash in on those things. And that's what we brought LeBron here for that. And every other season outside of the bubble, we in the 10th seed, we in the play-in tournament. I got to wonder if AD is healthy. When I bring LeBron to town, I'm expecting a perennial finals, Western Conference championship.
In year 18
I don't
and
give
beyond?
a fuck what year it is, bro. I brought you to town to win, not to struggle to be in the play-in game.
But they went to the Western Conference Finals last year.
They did. Luckily,
Luckily,
they did that.
You hear this
No,
guy?
I'm saying throughout
they
the
only
whole.
lost like 2 games in the first 2 rounds, right?
If I'm Jenny Buss, the owner of the Lakers, I'm happy that they did go to the Western Conference Finals. But my expectation is for that to happen every year. Not just in the bubble where we playing in Orlando and there ain't no fans and I can't make no money off this and you lucked up and did it last year because it was a week,
Luck, bro.
a weak Western Conference and you lucked up and did it. I look at the camera since they not.
Who won the championship? I think it was a Western team, right?
The
Weak
Nuggets.
Western Conference. What is you talking about?
was weak.
How was it weak?
It was weak in the sense of LeBron James and a mediocre team drugged themselves to the Western
But
Conference
how many
Finals.
times does LeBron James drug
But
a team
wait.
to the conference
That's
finals?
not what we're talking about. We're talking
What are
about
we
the
talking about
expectation of the Lakers. When I bring LeBron James in and I'm signing up to pay him all of this money to
Right.
be LeBron James, every year what you're talking about needed to happen. I don't need to be in the play-in games doing 10th, 11th seed, wondering if we're going to make the playoffs, just like this year. The Lakers are irrelevant right now.
They're
No,
not.
they'll never be relevant. That's my point.
LeBron is still the face of
That's
the league.
never
They
be.
were Smush
Parker.
Yeah.
Smush Parker was there and they were still relevant.
They were always relevant. The Lakers will always be the
With
face.
LeBron James, I shouldn't be as relevant as I was with Smush Parker. I should be a lot more relevant.
They
Yeah, but
are.
you are more
They
relevant.
are.
How?
Because LeBron is still the face of the
all
They're
league.
the
we
main
talk about-
ticket.
All we talk about is them struggling.
Yes.
Are they going to make the
But
playoffs?
that's still the story.
Are they going to make the play?
They struggled last year.
Yeah, they still the story.
And they still made the Western Conference.
And it's still the story.
And at the end of the day, LeBron has been there 4 years. And out of those 4 years, he got you a championship. He made the playoffs 3 out of the 4 years and won Western Conference.
When I pay a free agent to come in, I pay it to be something like Shaq, not like LeBron.
Yeah, but
If
you
I'm
got
the Lakers-
but you got
no.
a
If I'm-
you got a
no, like
24-year-old Shaq.
No.
No, 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 different
When I'm the Lakers,
expectation.
that's what I pay for.
It's relevant.
No,
It's
no.
relevant.
When they went and got Shaq, Shaq was 24 years old, bro.
Yeah, he was
We're talking about not even in his prime yet. You're talking pre-prime Shaq.
I don't believe- I
And when
don't
you
believe
got
this.
LeBron, you got end of the road LeBron.
Yeah. And
That's not the same.
And he's still hooping. You still
you're
got to
telling
count
me
for
that
him.
The Lakers paid for end of the road LeBron?
Yes,
Yes.
they did. That's why he's there.
And they got a ring.
And they got a ring out of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
and they still sell out. They still selling out.
Because it's the
with this
Lakers.
trash
I agree
team.
with you guys there. I know the Lakers and the franchise and what they bring to the table. I'm just saying I wouldn't be satisfied if I were in ownership and this is what I got out of the LeBron James era.
What wouldn't you be satisfied
I want to
with?
go to the finals every year. I don't want to be in the 10th seed
but
right
So
now.
what if you went to the finals? Wait. I'm confused. So you're the owner. You sign LeBron James. You get a ring, and you're not satisfied.
Yes, that's true. Because I want to be more relevant. LeBron went to eight finals straight, right? If I'm the Lakers,
was
I
much
sign
younger.
LeBron because I want to be in the finals every year.
No, you can't have that
But that's not the
expectation.
LeBron that you signed. The LeBron. If you wanted that, you should have moved heaven and earth and do what
To
the
get
damn
him
Miami
earlier?
Heat did,
To get him
and
earlier?
do whatever the Miami Heat did and got him to LA. Then that's number one. Number two is this: who would you say is the face of the NBA
Right
now today?
Wemby.
Hell
Luka.
no.
Jokic.
No.
All of them
Now
people
one of them.
all of them
LeBron
people-
James.
Nah,
It's
LeBron
gonna
is
be
Steph.
LeBron till he retires.
I forgot about Steph. Steph even more so than LeBron.
Not even.
Why not?
He's close. Yeah, he's right there, bro.
Steph is the only one that I would say, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's
you can make the
right
argument.
there.
But everybody, ain't nobody else close.
Let me ask you, you're tuning in for LeBron James games?
Yes.
This article,
100%.
I'll tell you right now.
You watch basketball. That's the only reason why. Nobody's tuning in to watch LeBron.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
No, they
The article's right here.
Y'all crazy.
And the New York Times, said, "Why LeBron James
play that Karl Malone? ain't nobody putting up to watch Karl Malone play, bro.
They did. They did.
It was only because he played Jordan.
They'll pull up for LeBron because there's LeBron fans. Period. LeBron James, why he's worth $100 million to the Lakers, win or lose. If all he did was win basketball games, that would be more than enough, but his value goes beyond the court. That tells you right there.
That didn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, it does.
That didn't tell me
$100 million
anything
to the Lakers.
Like LeBron James has a hell of a marketing campaign.
Yes, he
That's
does.
great.
That's
why he's the
I
face of the
understand.
league.
And I understand why he's LeBron James, but you don't watch basketball anymore to see LeBron James play.
Yes, you do.
I hope Jalen got my top 5 basketball. I hope you did that list for my power rankings.
I got
this
you.
week. Okay.
I got you. But Spike.
Nobody tunes in to watch LeBron play anymore.
You tripping.
Y'all know that.
Spike.
You were way off the rocker.
LeBron, there's kids that don't know nobody but LeBron.
No, that's not true. They know Steph Curry. They know,
They don't know Steph.
they know the people that shoot
They
threes.
just know Steph,
Where
Steph and
what you got,
LeBron.
Jalen?
Spike, do you realize there's still people who like save their money up to see LeBron just for that one time to come in? Like,
Yeah, because they're trying to do that last run.
They were
Jordan,
listen, I
Kareem
know
Abdul.
New York fans who were in New York Knicks fans who were at the Garden, and they were excited. Like they were hoping LeBron would just do a game winner or something because they were like, "This is gonna be the last time we're gonna be able to see Bron."
Look.
We came to see Bron. Niggas are
Look,
still go to see Bron.
I mean, excuse me, Jalen. They were hoping in year 38 that an old man could still muster up one more game for them to be like, "Oh man, I heard he was great all of this time, and now I get to go see him play."
So what's the difference with Bron?
When you
doing
go
it than
see
when Kobe
Steph
did it?
Curry, when you go
Kobe
see
did it in
other
his last
basketball
year,
players,
niggas went
it's like, I
crazy
know
to
he's
see
gonna
Kobe.
hoop.
Niggas went crazy to see Kobe in his last couple of years, even though Kobe was beaten down. Even when Mike was with the Wizards, niggas was still going to see Mike, and Mike was not Mike anymore.
And that's my point, based off legacy, not based off
But
what
you
they
saying
can do.
niggas aren't checking for him? That was just,
They
niggas,
not, though.
that's my point. I'm
They
saying
not.
you
What
saying
I'm
not
saying
going
is
to see him.
they're not checking for him to do like he was doing in Miami or Cleveland or when he was in his prime.
No.
They're only checking for him because of his resume.
Correct. And that's all that matters.
That's all I'm saying. You
that
don't go
matters.
check. You don't go check for Anthony Edwards because of his resume. You think he's gonna do something spectacular. He's a phenomenal presence in the game right now. Damn, I can't believe what I just saw. LeBron James is no longer doing. I can't believe what I just saw in him. He already
yes,
done
he
this.
is. Yes,
That
he
is
is.
not true either.
And I'm gonna bring something up. I want to say that I shared this with y'all. I may have not. This is the longest active streak of scoring.
These are old man stats.
No,
bro.
it's not old man
These
stats.
are old people stats.
This is not old people stats.
These are old people stats. Oh,
Give
you telling me
give
John's
one.
done
Just
before?
just listen, because you're an old nigga too. So just listen, because you're an old
Give
nigga
me one,
too.
people.
So
Give me one,
look,
man. Stat.
the longest active streak scoring 10 plus points a game in the
old
NBA.
and boring.
This is not. Watch. Listen. Listen to the people that's on here. Devin Booker, 25 games. Banchero, 26 games. AD,
I don't even
32
know who
games.
Ben Carroll is.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Orlando Magic.
I don't
You
even know
need
who
to watch
that is, bro.
basketball because he could be a potential face of the league. That
Yeah.
man's that
No,
nice.
You need to know him.
Stay out,
Jalen
stop
Brunson,
it, bro.
35 games. Dame Lillard, 39 games. Trey Young, 48 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 40 games, scoring 10 plus points a game, right? Giannis, 57 games. Kyrie, 79 games. Embiid, 167 games, where he scored 10 plus points. Do you want to know how many points or how many games LeBron has scored 10 plus points?
You mean the
No.
person who's considered as the second greatest basketball player ever?
And this was published January 25th. So obviously this is a little old. So this is beyond that.
January 24th, 5th of this. Okay, got it.
January 25th of this year.
Yeah.
LeBron has scored 10 plus points in every game for 1,191 games.
Hey.
And the next closest person is Joel Embiid with 167. That is why he's still
That's
the face
insane.
of the league, bro.
That's insane.
We're talking. That's 21 years. He has never scored less than 10 points
What
in
is-
a game.
Bro, people are not showing up to watch LeBron James score 10 points.
You just brought up Anthony Edwards.
That's all I'm saying.
He's averaged
All I'm saying
25 a game
you're
for his
right,
whole career.
and that's an amazing stat. And I'm not taking anything.
That's why
away
he's the
from
face of the
LeBron
league.
James, but we're talking about people showing up to watch exciting basketball in 2024. It's not LeBron
So
James.
so
They're
you're
going to
saying-
show up to watch Anthony Edwards.
yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
The same Anthony Edwards that may or may not hold on to the number 1 seed. Y'all think that's going to happen? The same Anthony Edwards that may have to go up against LeBron James in the first round?
Yes.
Who you think have more butts in the seats?
Have more what?
Butts in the seats. Who they come to see? They come to see Ant.
Who's a household name?
In 2024?
LeBron.
Nobody going to see
Yeah.
that, bro.
They going to see LeBron.
They're going to see LeBron. LeBron is still the biggest
As a
draw
matter of fact,
in basketball.
This is
Outside of
Ant's
Steph.
time to put his name on the fucking
Exactly.
map, bro.
That's
Yeah.
what they showing up for, to see what the
Nah.
possibilities
Nah.
of what Anthony Edwards could do.
No.
Nobody is showing up
No.
watching
The
LeBron
worst
James.
matchup you
They
can
want
see
to
it.
see.
10
They want to
points.
see. No, they want to see a 40-year-old and what a 40-year-old is doing that has never been done before. He's
It's
doing
LeBron.
what has never been done
He's going to
before.
score 10 points another time. That's what's going to happen.
He averages
That's what's gonna
25
happen.
plus for
Yeah,
his
he's
entire
not scoring
career.
10 points. He's
But-
scoring.
He gonna try to
But
put
He just saying
he's sitting there at home.
They know
bro.
LeBron James is
Yeah.
going to do that, though. Ain't going to be no mesmerizing dunks. It ain't going to be
What
no
are you watching? What are you watching? You not watching basketball?
A 41-year-old man out here compete and doing
And
a
he
good
still
job.
be blocking dudes.
He's doing a great
still
job,
yamming
bro.
on dudes. What is you talking
But
about?
he's Karl
still
Malone.
No, he's not.
He's not Karl Malone,
No,
bro.
he's not. He still plays a full court game,
He's not
meaning
Karl
that
Malone.
he'll grab a rebound, push
Bro,
the ball.
he's
back,
not
and
Karl
pass
Malone.
over. What are you talking about?
FIFO. I got a question for Spike. Spike, is LeBron James a top 10, and I'll even flex it for
No.
top 15 player?
He's a top 15 player, yes.
Okay, hold on, FIFO.
He's top 15. He ain't top
So
10.
out of the top 15 players, when you get to the top 20, people aren't checking for like 15 through 20 at all?
Tell me the other 15 through 20 players or the ones right in his area that they checking for. Give me those players. Because
You don't wanna say these top
I see all in the chat, they saying that I'm a novice fan and who don't watch enough. But tell me who else in tier 12 through 15 that people are paying for tickets to see.
You sound like Rashad McCants, bro.
I'm asking
about
you.
to get
That's
you a
my
jersey.
I'm asking you. Bro, all right, you know.
Donovan Mitchell is probably in that 15. Probably like
he
the
hired
15.
he hired a 12 to 15. Give me
He hired
12.
him,
he's
LeBron?
not.
He
No,
hired
he's
him,
not.
LeBron?
He's not.
Absolutely.
He's not.
To
He is
show
not.
up to see? To show up to see right now?
Hey, you
Even
can
Cal
stay
fans ain't
home.
showing
You
up
can
to
come
see
back
him.
when football season starts.
Yeah, you
Because
might-
what you saying,
Yeah.
bro, you crazier than Nick.
Crazy.
You crazier than
Wait,
Nick.
okay, where do you have LeBron?
Yeah, nigga said
LeBron is
straight on
top 5.
Right now?
Nah,
Yes.
he's top five.
That's
He definitely
top five.
That's
He's not top
crazy,
five.
FIFO. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
FIFO, you gassing.
That is crazy talk.
He's not top 5.
He's top 10.
He top 10, but he ain't
All
top
right.
Where's
look,
Donovan Mitchell?